Got into chat mode, yeah. I'm new to this. Okay. Ladies and gents, we are underway here at the Grandview Arena for some CJHL hockey between the Fort Sask Hawks and the Spruce Grove Regals. Scoreless thus far in the first minute of tonight's hockey game. Fort Sask in behind their own zone. They bring it out into Regals territory. Fort Sask on the season, 8-10-1. Spruce Grove, 5-11-1 themselves. Shot in on net and covered up to get the whistle. Lashley and Kirky starting for the Fort Sask Hawks. Face-off coming to the left of Lashley and Kirky. In net for the Regals is Easton Cutler. One of the bright spots on Spruce Grove's season. Regals have it here on the side of the net. Shot hits the side. Fort Sask looking to clear it out. Kept in momentarily by Spruce Grove. Fort Sask with some room on the left side. They're able to bounce that off the boards. Puck comes to the middle. Here comes Fort Sask with numbers. In the slot, nice save Cutler with the right pad. Steers that aside. Coming out are the Regals. They put that in deep and go for a change. Regrouping are the Hawks in their own zone. Puck on the right side. Outlet pass. Doesn't connect. And the Regals shoot that in. Kirky in behind his own cage. Rings that around. Comes back to the point. And eventually comes out. The Hawks coming off 3 straight wins. Outscoring their opponent 17-2 in the last 3. Winning 6 of their last 7. The Hawks. They're on a roll now. Regals looking to stop that. Regals looking to go back in the win column. Coming off 2 losses. The latest on Friday. Regals, 6th in their division. The Fort Sask Hawks, they're 4th in their respective division. Now the Fort Saskatchewan Hawks on a tear. They lost 6 in October, but like I said, they've won 6 of their last 7, but they shoot it down, and it's going to come back on the icing. Face-off coming to the left of Kirky.
3 seconds.
Puck is dropped, comes back to the point, kept in by Moger. He shoots that around, goes in deep, comes to the near side. Chopped out. That's stopped on the half boards, goes into the corner, battle for the puck. Back to the point. Wrister on net. Kirky seeing it all the way, went over his head. Regals still have it. Here's a chance from the circle, doubling back, going on the half boards now, looking for a pass. Puck goes in deep. Some cycling play by the Regals. Looking to maintain possession. The referee's arm goes up. And we're going to have our first penalty of the game. A slash. This one coming against Cade Cron of the Regals. And the Hawks, with 3.5 gone in the first period, are going to have their first power play of the game. Face-off coming to the right of Easton Cutler. Controlled by the Regals. And they're able to just get it out off with skate. Chuck with the puck. Bringing it over the red line. In the offensive zone. Drop pass. Hawks with possession, setting up. Battle along the half boards. Hawks able to maintain it. They bring it in behind the net. Watton back to his D partner. They exchange places. Chuck with the puck. Try to dish it off to Hamill. Hamill able to keep it in momentarily. Regals able to shoot that off the glass all the way down. Puck comes out. Hawks have it on the power play over the blue line. Watton passes it back. Hamill has it. Blake Hamill, leading scorer for the Hawks. Top of the circle, shot on net. That hit a pad, sounded like a stick. Nonetheless, the Hawks have it again. Here's another opportunity. That's blocked. Hamill retaining possession. Brings it back to the point. Centers it. Goes to the far side. Cutler with a nice save. Hawks still maintaining it in the offensive zone. Hamill off the half boards, trying to make a move towards the net. Goes into the corner. Hawks have it. Back to the point. Here's a chance. From the top of the circle, nice shin pad block. And that one is eventually put on net. Cutler makes the save. Referee blows the whistle. Only 19 seconds remaining on this opening power play by the Hawks. Face-off coming to the neutral zone. Hawks win it. They bring it over the blue line. Put it in deep. Comes to the near side. Regals looking to pick it up in the D zone. Puck's in deep. Time winding down on the power play. Maybe a chance for one more shot. Comes back to the point. That one's in! Scores! As Cade Cron came from the box, a split second too late. A shot from the point, a wrister off the stick of Coburn opens the scoring here. That goal coming with 5:35 gone in the first period. A wrister from Jacob Coburn from the point finds its way to the back of the net, and the Hawks open the scoring here at the Grand Few Arena. Here's another chance. Shot on net, stick save. Cutler comes back to the point. Another shot attempt. That goes wide. Hawks threatening now with some momentum after that. It wasn't a power play goal, but it came seconds after the power play ran out. Here's another chance on net. Cutler with the left pad save. Here's the puck bouncing around in front. Another shot. That one just trickles wide. Hawks all over the Regals now. Another shot, save, rebound. That one just misses the net. Puck comes back to the point. Belcourt able to keep that in momentarily, but here comes the Regals off the boards. Here's a chance with speed. Comes on to, Kirky able to use his stick and clear that out. So the Regals were threatening off the rush. Here they come again. Hiller not realizing that Reese Randall was still in the zone. And the linesman, no choice but to blow the whistle on the offside. So the Fort Sask Hawks open the scoring on the first man advantage of the evening. That neutral zone face-off, won by the Regals. They put that in deep. To the forecheck they go. Goes to the far side, kept in. Puck's in deep, in the corner. Good battle for the puck. Let's see who comes out with it. We got two Regals in there, two Hawks. Regals able to get that on net, but Latchley and Kirky able to cover it up. Offensive zone face-off coming for Spruce Grove. Looking to respond after that opening tally by the Hawks. Face-off controlled by the Regals. Back to the point. Flipped on net. Ends up coming back to the near side. Last Chuck gives it up. Here's a chance in front. Oh, what a save, Cutler. How'd that stay out? That puck kept in at the point. Hawks have it. Shot on net. Doesn't make it there. Cross ice pass. Fort Sask threatening once again. Puck back to the point. To the half boards. Cross ice. For Chuck with the shot on net. That's deflected just wide. Hawks have it in deep. Puck in the corner. Fort Sask. Here's a chance for them. That attempt to pass it to the front of the slot. Missed. Here's a chance on Cutler. Nice saves. Couple there. The rebound goes wide. And the Regals have an opportunity to get it out. They're unable to. Here's another chance for the Hawks. Shot. That one just goes wide of the net. Hawks all over the Regals here. Fort Sask controlling the play. They bring it in behind the net. Right to the highest slot. Shot on net. Nice save, Cutler. Cutler keeping the Regals in this one right now. Multiple grade A chances for Fort Saskatchewan. This could easily be 3-0. Puck goes deep into Spruce Grove territory. Moger unable to get it out. Hawks tenacious on the forecheck. Here's another opportunity. That one just whistles completely wide. Goes over the net, goes over the glass, and into the netting above the glass. And we're going to have another face-off here in the Regal zone. Fort Saskatchewan on a heck of a tear. Recently, as I said earlier, this face-off actually coming into the neutral zone. Regals in their own zone. Moger passes that up. That pass missed everybody off the stick of Rake. That's going to come back on the icing. Face off to the right of Cutler. Won by Fort Sask. They keep it in. But the Regals pick that up. Parker Oliver. In behind his own net. Makes a move off the back of the net. But eventually gives up the puck. Mason Thomas wearing number 23 tonight. He gives that one up as well. Regals in their own zone. Nice right pad save by Cutler. And DePop able to shoot that off the boards, but back the other way comes Fort Sask once again. High slot, goes off a stick. DePop takes his man. Fort Sask able to pick that up. But the Spruce Grove Regals able to get that out. Mason Thomas over to Moger in his own zone. That pass off the glass missed everybody. And Fort Sask controlling the play. It's backhanded in. Spruce Grove picks the puck up. Here's a chance. A high slot. Doesn't choose to shoot it. Instead, backhand pass. Doesn't hit its mark. And instead, Hamill brings it back for Fort Sask. He doubles back. His stick gets slashed out of his hands. No call. Regals looking to get some offensive zone pressure here as they chip that in deep. Bozer off his end boards. Hawks able to get that out. McIntosh shoots that off the boards, and it comes back to neutral territory. Battle along the half boards. Hawks looking to get it in deep. They have possession. They put it in to the corner. Puck comes back to the point. Bozier with the shot. Oh, a couple good saves by Cutler. Cutler keeping the Regals in this game early. Getting tested left, right, and center. But Easton Cutler keeping it a one-goal game. 9:12 to play. Opening period. Early goal coming off the stick of Jacob Coburn on the power play for the Hawks. We're at even strength here at the Grand Fear Arena in Spruce Grove, Alberta. Regals put it in deep. Puck goes into the corner. Centering ice attempt. Ends up in the near corner here. Hawks able to move that. Puck in the skates. Goes into the far side. Hawks having trouble getting it out here. Providence picks up the puck for the Regals. He swings that around. Some good physicality, but kept in. Mason Thomas puts that in deep. Regals give up the puck. And Fort Sask able to get that out. Goes in the Regal zone. A good back check for Spruce Grove. And they're able to get that out of their zone and get a change. Moger back in his own zone to pick up the puck for the Spruce Grove Regals. He flips that up, picks it up himself. Here comes Jake Moger, the captain for the Spruce Grove Regals. Puts that in deep. And Jesse Hiller on the forecheck. Hiller battling for the puck, but there's two Hawks there. Hiller needs some reinforcements. Cade Cron in there to help him. Goes to the far side. Thomas has the puck. There's a chance for the Regals. That comes to the slot. Deflected outside of the dangerous territory, but it comes in behind the net. Hawks having trouble getting out of their own zone. Thomas pinching. Some good forechecking by Spruce Grove. Some offensive zone pressure. Hawks unable to get it out. Puck comes back to the point from Hiller onto Moger. That high shot goes off the blocker. Hawks still unable to get it out. Nice keep by Thomas. Comes to the near side. Put back in deep. Cron over to Hiller. Finally, Kirky said enough is enough and gets the whistle. Some sustained pressure by the Spruce Grove Regals in the offensive zone for the first time in this hockey game. Just over 13 minutes gone. 1-0 for the Hawks. See if the Spruce Grove Regals can keep up this pressure in the offensive zone. They win that faceoff. Good start. That shot goes off a stick, ends up in the far corner. Hawks able to get that to neutral territory, but that's as far as it'll go as the Regals shoot that back in. That clearing attempt comes back to the point. Hawks able to get it out. Here's a chance for Fort Sask right in front. Some interference on the goalie. No penalty. Finally, the ref's arm goes up, but I don't know if it was for goalie interference or for what it was, but some rough stuff happening on the far side of the rink after Cutler makes the save and gets hit by the attacking player. We'll see what comes of this. Jacob Ether going to the box for the Hawks. And Chaz McIntosh for the Regals. So it looks like we're going to play 4-on-4. Hawks majorly outshooting the Regals 13-3 in this opening frame. Regals with their chances though. But the Hawks putting rubber onto Cutler. Cutler keeping the Regals in this game, so the referees confer in front of the penalty box. Tonight's officials, the people officiating tonight's game, are the referees and the linesmen. So Ken Wilson's going to the box too, serving an additional minor. It looks like the Fort Saskatchewan Hawks are going to go on the power play. Their second of the night. already scoring once on the power play. They're going to get another opportunity here. Timekeeper's just getting everything in order. 6:20 to play. Here's an opportunity for the Hawks to extend their lead. That clearing attempt goes all the way back into Hawks territory. Kirky picks it up himself, passes that up, kept in. Berthiaume puts that deep. Kozakiewicz with some moves. Look at him go, flying. In the corner. Drop pass to the point. Florchuk dishes it off from the high circle. That one's blocked by Ayers. Ayers is feeling it. Logan Ayers putting his body on the line. Shot into the glove of Cutler. And it couldn't come at a better time as Logan Ayers remains on the ice after blocking that shot. That had to have stung. He tried to get up initially. He couldn't. And his teammate, Easton Cutler, bailed him out by gloving it and getting the whistle. Logan Ayers made his way to the bench. He's staying on the bench. Tough kid there. Nevertheless, here's a chance. Miscommunication by the Hawks. Breakaway opportunity for the Regals. Scores! Ryan Deteva makes it 1-1 shorthanded. The Fort Saskatchewan Hawks won the draw. It comes back to the point. Both defensemen, neither of them wanted to take it. So instead, Ryan DePalma said, I'll take it. Goes on the breakaway, forehand, backhand, ties it up at 1. And quite the celly for Ryan after that one. So we got a brand new hockey game. Still a minute left on this power play. Second opportunity for the Hawks. They're regrouping in their own zone. Breaking the puck out. Cunningham brings it in himself. Stops in the corner. Stick handling along the boards. Gets the puck back, but Cunningham couldn't handle it. And it comes all the way out. Parker Oliver giving chase. Putting pressure on the Hawks. Cunningham goes off his skates. And Jake Moger able to pick it up. Drop pass for Thomas. Thomas flips that all the way out. And more time is killed. Only 20 seconds remaining on this second power play for Fort Saskatchewan. The Hawks bring it over. Break to the net. Some good defense there as a couple players fall. Hawks have it. Comes back to the middle. Carrier in deep. Passes it off. Even strength now, but the Hawks have possession in the offensive zone. Battle for the puck. Goes around to the far side. Regals with some good support, but not enough. Finally, it just barely comes out of the blue line. But the Hawks flip that right on to Cutler. Cutler covers it up as Bailey Boots was all over him. 3:53, tie hockey game, first period. Short-handed goal. Both goals actually in this game are coming on the special teams. A shorty for the Regals, power play goal for the Hawks. Hawks win that offensive zone draw. Comes back to the point. Shot back in deep. Battle in the corner. Regals on the backhand, unable to get it out. That attempt at the net goes over everything. Belcourt puts that back in. Regals looking to get it. Hiller. Good defensive zone play, putting that around. And the Regals able to get that out. Here's a chance for Cade Cron. Gets tripped on the play, but no call. Puck comes back to the point. Regals looking to keep that in. But that shot off the glass, it comes all the way down. That one is going to be icing. Just over 3 minutes to play, opening frame. It's turning out to be a good hockey game, folks. Hawks with the two-man advantages, out shooting the Regals by quite a substantial amount. But all that matters is the fact that it's a 1-1 game. Linesman didn't like how he dropped the puck, so we'll do this again. Hayden Rake taking the draw for the Regals. Puck comes to the boards. Fort Sask controls it. That one's flipped out to neutral territory. The Hawks didn't know where it was, so the Regals able to bring that back in. Kept in. Hayden Rake off the half boards, comes back to the high slot. Rake battling for the puck. Bouncing around in front. Regals have it. From the point, last chuck, that goes off a leg of the defender and it comes out. Burrows shoots that in. Kirky leaves it for his D-man. Belcourt passes it up. Comes out. Here come the Hawks. Over the blue line. Doubling back is Ether. Ether puts that in. Shot on net. Nice save, Cutler. Cutler looking really sharp early on here. Race for the puck. Randall, first to it. He tried to pass it to one of his teammates and ends up going off one of the Hawks and onto Kirky, and he covers it up. 1:53 to play, first period. Randall taking the draw. Fort Sask able to swing that around and behind their own net, but as they try to double the puck back to the near side, it goes over the glass and the whistle is blown. Randall wins that one. That attempt to get it deep is stopped. Shot off the boards. It's in front of the Hawks bench. Through the middle. Here come the Regals. Sharp angle shot, just misses. Comes back to the point. Moger puts that deep. Puck in the corner. Couple of players from both teams fishing for it. One of the Hawks falls. Referee finally seen enough, blows the whistle. So wholesale line changes for both teams, I should say. There's only 1:09 left to play. This face-off coming to the right of Lachlan Kirky. Comes back to Moger. He puts it in the far corner. Referee gets a shin pad on it. Regals maintaining possession. They give up the puck, and the Hawks have it now in their own zone. Nice long lead pass, just out of the reach, though, of Pico, or else he would have been off to the races. That one had some steam on it. It was just barely out of the reach. Nevertheless, that's an icing call. And the face-off coming back in the Hawk zone. Fort Sask controls it. Outlet pass, that's blocked. Brought back in. Regals. Good effort there. Yeah, the puck here comes right to the front. Unable to get good wood on that, and here come the Hawks the other way. They give up the puck in the neutral zone and then shot right back in. Less than a minute to play. Time ticking down. Only 15 left on the clock. Maybe one chance for the Hawks, but that's stopped by Hiller. Hiller kicks that in, and that's going to come back. And there's only 4 seconds left on the clock, but the Regals are going to have one more offensive zone face-off. See if they can get their first lead of this game. So Jacob Coburn for the Fort Sask Hawks opens the scoring on the power play. And Ryan Tatama with a shorthanded marker for the Regals. That faceoff goes in the corner. Here's a chance right in front. Oh, and that one just misses as the buzzer goes. 1-1 after the opening 20 minutes. Stay tuned for the second period. Welcome back to the Grand Fear Arena for some CJHL hockey between the Fort Sask Hawks. They opened the scoring in the first period, but the Spruce Grove Regals tied it up shorthanded. Here come the Regals over the blue line with the puck. There's a chance for Hiller on the side of the net. Puck just goes over his stick, unable to get it on target, and it comes out. Thomas, backhand pass over to Moger. Moger flips that up. Hawks on the second attempt, they get that deep. Ether with the puck. Cron for the Regals, stops it on the half boards. Kept in for the Hawks. Hamill with the puck. He dishes it off to the far side, and his deflection just goes wide of the net. Hamill on the far side, battling for the puck. Providence flips that out, but the Hawks able to put that back in. That could have been bad. Moger able to recover. Puck comes back to the point for the Hawks. They have it. Shot on net. Deflected. Oh, it just trickles wide. Regals flip that off the boards. Hamill has it for the Hawks. Leading scorer for Fort Sask. He dishes it off. Ether couldn't get it towards the cage. Hamill in behind the net. Battling with Moger. Puck up for grabs. Hiller backing up his D-man. Providence able to get that out, and Cron first to the puck. Here comes Cade Cron. Shot on net. That one just whistles over the cage. Shot in by Ayers. First to the puck is Florchuk. His outlet pass is disrupted by the Regals, and Spruce Grove able to shoot that in. That shot goes across the ice, but Hamill is first to it. Here's Speedy. Oh, that was the Speedy Keichel. Alden Pekel off the right side. Shoots it on net, but Cutler able to deny that one. Just under 3 minutes gone, second period. We're tied at 1. Face off to the left of Easton Cutler. Regals win that one. They get it to center ice, but that's stopped, and it's shot back into Spruce Grove territory. In his own zone is Burrows. Burrows dishes it up. Rake puts it over the blue line and goes after it. There's a chance right in the high slot. Shot just goes wide. Rake first to the puck. In the corner. Comes back to the point. Logan Ayers able to keep that in. Shot on net. That's deflected. Goes wide. Hawks getting hounded by the Spruce Grove Regals. Good forecheck for the Regals, but the Hawks eventually able to get it out. They bring it over the left side. Cross ice pass from the circle. Shot on net. That one doesn't make it. Goes in behind. Into Pop. Swings that around. Kept in. Hawks with the puck in the offensive zone, bouncing around in the slot. Regals able to get that out. That shot in. And regrouping the Fort Saskatchewan Hawks. Good battle at the blue line. The Regals come out with it. They put that into the Hawk zone, and they go to work. Shot back in deep. Comes to the near side. Pouliot centers it. It's kept in momentarily, but comes back to neutral territory. Jake Moger over to Thomas. Thomas having trouble with it. Unable to get it out. But the Hawks unable to control it at the blue line, so it comes back to neutral territory. Moger unable to stop that. Boser from the point. Didn't get all of that one. Cutler able to save it. Spruce Grove Regals have the puck now. Moger in his own zone. Swings it around to Thomas. And it comes out. Shot back in. Thomas regrouping for the Regals. And behind his own net. Dishes it off to his D partner Moger. But the Regals unable to do anything with that one. And the Hawks threatening now. They shoot it in deep. Puck comes to the near side. Big hit on the half boards there. Thomas picks it up for the Regals over to Moger. Moger able to shoot that in deep. And the forecheck goes to work for the Regals. Regals have it in the corner. Oh, a big hit. No arm up. Fans don't like it. Regals don't like it. But here come the Regals on net. That shot saved by Kirky. Regals. Nice move. Thomas to the slot. Puck up for grabs. Couple Regals on the ice. That gives the Hawks the opportunity to come out with the puck. Puck on the right wing now. Towards the net. That one just misses. So the Hawks unable to sink that one. Bodies flying now. Shot on net. Left pad save. Cutler rebound. Another save by Easton Cutler. His 18th and 19th save of this hockey game. Face off. Coming in the Spruce Grove zone. Controlled by Fort Sask. Off the half boards. Good D by the Spruce Grove Regals, and they're able to get that out. That shot in deep. And Cade Cron takes his man out viciously. Puck comes to the high slot. Cron trying to dish it across. That's disrupted. Shot from the point goes right into the glove of Lachlan Kirky, and he gets the stoppage. Face off to the left of Kirky. Regals have it, but the penalty's there. And a retaliation penalty probably going against the Hawks as well. A trip is the initial call going against the Regals' Cole Ouellette. But there was a retaliatory hit after the whistle went. So that prevents the Hawks from going to the power play. As Rylan Walsh gets called for roughing. And we're going to play 4-on-4. Pardon me, we're going to play 5-on-5 still, as both penalties offset. Offensive zone draw coming for the Spruce Grove Regals. Puck bouncing around on the slot. That shot on net just wide. Goes into the corner. Stopped there. Both teams battling. Ether unable to get it out. Hiller picks it up for Spruce Grove. Comes back to the point. A good stick for the Hawks, and here come the Hawks. 2-on-1 on the right side. Shot on net. Nice stick save by Cutler. Back the other way come the Regals. Randall gets hit off the puck. And the Hawks maintain control in their defensive zone. Ether with the puck for the Hawks in the offensive zone. Shot on net. That right pad saved by Cutler. Puck comes back to the point. Florchuk able to dish that to the far corner. It's passed around all the way around the boards into the Hawk zone. Nice hit by Randall. Comes to the point, and it's out. Nicholas Laschuk. Outlet pass. That's tipped in. Kept in by Providence. There's a chance. Providence in the corner. Try to dish it off to Ayers at the point, but unable to make it to him. Laschuk backing it up. And the Regals put it deep. Chance off the board. Shot on net off the outside of the post, and it ends up going over the glass. And the whistle is blown. 11:22 to play, second period. Face-off won by the Regals. Laschuk had to be quick with that. The Hawks back in their own zone. Here comes Pekel with the puck. Shot goes over the net. Comes to the near side. Hiller able to get that out. Jesse Hiller gives chase. But the Hawks able to pick it up. Watton goes into the zone for the Hawks. Dishes it off. Hawks controlling the puck in the offensive zone. Goes into the corner. Back to the point. Shot on net. That misses everything. Hiller off the glass, and it comes out. Watton back in his own zone. That goes off a stick. Fryer Watton. Here comes Fryer Watton with the puck over the blue line. Puts it in deep behind the goal line. Watton back to the point. No one there. Cunningham off the bench, unable to keep it in. So he flips that back into Spruce Grove territory. Laschuk, long lead pass. Off a glove. In deep is Zakarko. Zakarko. He tried to center it, but the Hawks bring that out. Fort Sask on the right wing. Shot on net on a Cutler. He controls the rebound. Hawks pick that up, though. Cutler wasn't able to cover it up. So Fort Sask shoot that back on to Cutler. He sticks out his right pad, stops it. Hawks threatening here. Cunningham shoots that off the boards, gets it in deep. Cycling around to the near side. Right in front. Oh, what a golden opportunity. Maybroda just about put the lead back in the hands of Fort Saskatchewan, but just missed on that one. Spruce Grove Regals trying to get some offensive zone pressure here. Comes back to the point, kept in by Moger. His shot on net. That goes wide. Back to the point. Thomas fakes the shot. Puts it in. Goes in deep. Zakarko. And behind the net. He dishes it off to the point. Moger. His shot goes off a leg. Doesn't make it to the net. There's another chance. Scores! Alex Zakarko off a broken play. Picks up the puck and just flips it on. And he makes it 2-1 Spruce Grove. Puck was bouncing around near the point. Zakarko able to find it, wastes no time, shoots it on net. And for the first time in this game, in the second period, 8:40 to go, the Regals have their first lead. That shot from center ice goes right onto Kirky, and he decides to cover up. Face off to the right of Kirky. Controlled by the Hawks. That long lead pass goes off a stick of one of the Regals, and it goes back into the corner. Moger goes up to Providence. Providence, with the help of Rake and Thomas, they're able to get it out. Shot back into Spruce Grove territory. Battle along the half boards. Referee's arm is up, and we're going to have another penalty. This time it's for interference. It's going to go against the Hawks, Torin Drefke. So the Regals getting their first man advantage of this one. An opportunity to extend their lead. Adam Berthume taking this draw. Goes into the corner. Regals have it. Puck back to the point, and Jake Moger dishes it off, cross ice pass. Comes back to the point. Moger, once again, nice move to the middle. He gives up the puck, but doesn't give up on the play and retains possession. His cross ice pass to Hiller. Hiller tried to find Berthume, but it missed him. So the Hawks able to shoot that all the way down. Jake Moger in his own zone. Gets the puck knocked off his stick, but he gets it again. Moger over the blue line. His attempt to get it deep, that's stymied by the Hawks. And it's going to be called offside, as the Hawks had an opportunity on the rush shorthanded. But the linesman blew his whistle. A minute 10 to play in this power play, 7:10 to go in the second period. Logan Ayers. He passes it up. Thomas brings it over the red line in the offensive zone. Thomas gets knocked off the puck. Shorthanded opportunity for the Hawks. Nice move towards the net. Cutler steers that aside. Mason Thomas in his own zone and behind the net. Regrouping for the Regals. Thomas, tricky play there, almost giving it up in his own zone. There's a pass that's disrupted by the Hawks right towards the net. And good back check by Ayers, putting his stick in the right spot to disrupt that. Logan Ayers. Backhand sauce up to Rake. Comes Hayden Rake. Shot on net, rebound right in front. Scores! Hayden Rake setting that one up. He's still on the ice as the rest of his teammates celebrate that one. There's 6 Regals on the ice at the moment, but I won't say anything. Marcus Providence picks up the loose change and extends Spruce Grove lead. The Regals lead to 3-1. Hayden Rake off the rush. He shoots it on net. A pad save by Kirky. And Providence was right there to put it home. Regals looking good here in the second period. They bringing it out of their own zone with speed. Shot on net, blocker to side by Kirky. Goes around to the near corner. 5.5 to play, second period. The Hawks, here's a 2-on-1 opportunity. Watton. Shot on net, sharp ankle, saved by Cutler. Here's another chance in the slot. Doesn't make it on net. And the Regals bring it back the other way. Kent Wilson stops, passes it off. Regals with the puck in the far corner. Steered towards the net. Comes to the near side. That one disrupted by the Hawks. But they're unable to get it out just yet. It's a battle in front of the Regals bench. And Watton has possession for the Hawks. He passes it off, and it's shot in. Mulger, his clearing attempt, doesn't make it past the point, but that shot in deep goes off a shin pad, and it comes out. Belcourt for the Hawks. They try to put it in deep, unable to. Puck goes all the way on to Kirky. And as Jesse Hiller was racing for the puck, Kirky had no choice but to cover it up. 4:23 to play, second period. Face off, won by the Regals. Thomas from the point, shot, that one deflects. It just goes wide. Here's an opportunity, 1-on-1. Here come the Hawks with speed towards the net. Oh, nice save, Cutler. What an opportunity for the Hawks to make this a one-goal game. Puck bouncing around to the side of the net, still loose. Comes back to the point. Shot doesn't make it towards the goal, but instead the Regals bring it out. Here's Cade Cron. Centers the puck. Not enough on it. Battle along the half boards. In the Hawk zone, Hiller with the puck. That one is chipped up, goes over the glass, and the whistle is blown. Shots 10-8 here in the second period in favor of the Hawks, but the Regals have a 3-1 lead. 3:30 to play. Second period. That's deflected in by Providence. Providence scoring moments ago on the power play. Hawks able to bring that over the blue line, red line, offensive zone. Oh, giveaway in the slot. That shot on net from the point. Blocker to side by Cutler. Puck goes in deep. Hawks have it. Ayers knocks his man off it. Comes to the point. Kept in for the Hawks. They swing that around. Pekel first the puck. Pekel. Back to the point. Florchuk. Florchuk tried to make a move to the middle, but that's stopped by Rake. And it's backhanded out. It's going to come back on the icing. 2.5 to play, second period. As I mentioned earlier, the Fort Sask Hawks coming into this game super hot, winning 6 of their last 7 and outscoring their opponents 17-2 in their last 3 games. But the Regals holding a 2-goal lead through 28 minutes of this one, or 38 minutes I should say, as there's only 2:20 left to play in the second period. Hamill, backhand pass over to Watton. They gain the offensive zone, but that's stopped by Rake, and here comes Hayden Rake on the right side, trying to break towards the net, but he gets hit off the puck, a big hit. The referee's arm goes up, and we'll see what the call is here. Cunningham in the sin bin. Briefly in the sin bin. Looks like he's getting the boot. Referees, or the coach wants an explanation from the referees. Says Cunningham not happy about it, obviously. Going back to the dressing room. Score clock says 2 minutes. Officials converging in front of the timekeeper's bench. So it's going to be a 5-minute major against Cole Cunningham. And 2:05 to play in the second period. Golden opportunity for the Regals to extend their lead. They control that face-off. Moger passes it across. Chance in front, puck bouncing around in the blue paint. Kirky able to find it and cover it up. Face off to the right of Kirky. Shot on net. That's deflected over the net. So Cunningham with the game misconduct. And the Regals have an extended power play. Shot on net goes right into the trap of Kirky, and he gets a whistle. This face-off in the honk zone to the left of Latchlin Kirky. Comes back to Jake Moger. Moger, he steers that towards the net. A deflection goes wide. That's swung all the way around the boards, and it comes back into Spruce Grove territory. Moger falls, but gets backed up by his teammate Jesse Hiller. Hamill shoots that to the far side, and the Regals have to regroup. 70 seconds to play, second period. Regals with the 3-1 lead. Have a great opportunity here to extend that. That shot goes in deep onto the side of the net. Here's a chance, and cleared away at the last second by the Hawks. Watton in the offensive zone. Short-handed, battling for the puck in the corner. A couple of Regals there. There's a trip, and the Hawks hate. They thought there was going to be a trip on the play, as did all their teammates on the bench. But we remain 5-on-4. Less than 30 seconds to play, second period. That one shot all the way down, and Cutler there to stop it. Short-handed, the Hawks just killing time here. Hamill skates back in his own zone, melting the clock, and shoots it down. That'll pretty much do it for the second period, where the fourth Saskatchewan Hawks unable to respond to Spruce Grove Regals, and the Regals have a 3-1 lead. Stay tuned for the third. Welcome back, Grandview Arena, Spruce Grove, Alberta. The Regals controlling the game 3-1. They open this third period with 2:55 left on this extended power play. It's a 5-minute major to Cunningham. Game misconduct. Regals looking to extend their lead, but the Hawks pick up the puck in the offensive zone. Some defense in the Regals zone, but They're unable to do anything with that, and it's shot back in to Spruce Grove territory. Moger. Cross ice pass. Tipped in by Providence. Comes back to the neutral zone, and here come the Hawks with speed through the middle. Shot on net, scores! Short-handed. The Hawks make this a 1-goal game. Chase Boker. Short-handed. Four of the 5 goals scored in this hockey game coming off of the special teams. A shorty and a power play marker for both of these squads. Still 2 minutes remaining on this power play for the Regals. Battle in behind the goal line in the Regal zone. It's pressed against the boards. The Regals able to get it out of there, but here's a chance right in front for the Hawks. What a save, Cutler. How did that one stay out? The Hawks threatening short-handed. Finally, the Regals bring that out of their own zone. Logan Ayers shoots that in deep. And the forecheck goes to work for the Regals. Rake on the near side puts that in for Ayers. Ayers controlling from the corner. Passes it back to the point. Shot on net, deflected onto Kirky. And after the whistle, a trip happened here. And both players go into the box. Logan Ayers going to the sin bin for the Regals. I thought both players were getting called on that one. But it looks like only the Regals are getting called. Okay, so my bad. So we're going to play 4-on-4 for a minute. Thomas passes that around to Moger. Moger. They get that out, the Regals do, but here come the Hawks. Back in the offensive zone. On the left side, centering ice pass. Shot on net. Cutler had to be sharp there. Florchuk back in his own zone, regrouping first Fort Sask. Passes it off to Belcourt. Belcourt, cross ice pass. Peakle. Brings that over the blue line. Puts that in deep. Peakle dishes it back to the point. Belcourt passes it off. Hawks controlling in the O-zone. Comes back to the point. Shot in deep, goes around to the near side. Belcourt there for the Hawks. But Moger chips that off the boards and it comes out. Jesse Hiller chips that in, gets hit, and that's going to be a penalty all day. So there's only 2 seconds remaining on that extended penalty. We'll play 4-on-3 for 2 seconds. And then we will be 4-on-4 for 55 seconds. All of this coming with 17:07 remaining in the third. That face-off comes all the way down on to Cutler. Cutler shoots that off the glass and it comes out. Nice moves. Sikarko already scoring once tonight. Sikarko brings that around the net. Off to Providence. Providence puts that back to the point. But the Hawks come back. Here's a 3-on-1 for the Hawks. Over the blue line. Left side. Tic-tac-toe off the side of the post. Golden opportunity there for the Hawks to tie this one up, but it remains 3-2. We'll play 4-on-4 for 25 more seconds. And then the Hawks will go to the power play.
3-2-4. That's 3-1-7. 3-2-4.
Face off to the left of Cutler. Won by the Hawks. Watton puts that to the far side from the top of the circle. That one stopped. Another shot. Right pad saved by Cutler. Another shot attempt. That one goes wide. Goes in behind the net. To the far half boards. And that's chipped out. Good play by Hayden Rake to get that out of his zone. Marcus Providence with a good stick there. The Hawks going to be shorthanded for a minute. With that shot from the point, Cutler stops it. The Regals have an opportunity to get it out. Providence, backhand pass over to Ayers, too far for Ayers. Providence picks it up. And here's a penalty coming against the Regals. Logan Ayers absolutely demolishing his man, but he's going to go to the box for it. So it's a frenzy to the sin bin early on in the third period. We'll play 4-on-4 once again for 41 seconds. Face-off controlled by Fort Sask. That shot goes right into the crest of Cutler, and he gets the whistle. Face-off to the right of Easton Cutler. 3-2 game. Regals controlling the second period. Both teams getting into penalty trouble in the third. Over the blue line, the Regals have it. On the half boards. Back cross ice pass goes through the blue paint. And the Hawks able to move that out. Peakle over to Belcourt. Belcourt gains the offensive zone. Comes to the slot. But the Regals all over it. Jake Moger regrouping in his own zone. He stops. He passes it off the boards. And Berthume, he fans on it. And the Hawks taking advantage. Shot on net. Cutler makes it look easy. And he stops that one. As he comes out of his crease, cuts off the angle and covers it up. 1:09 to play in this power play. Hawks win it off the draw. They shoot it in deep. Hamill on the near side. Picks it up for the Hawks. Over to Florchuk. Florchuk passes it off. And that shot goes on to Cutler. Cutler couldn't find it initially and then just flops back and covers it up. Both teams with a power play marker. In this one, the Hawks looking for another power play goal to tie this one up. They win that draw. That one goes cross ice, controlled by Hamill. Drop pass to the point. Oh, tricky stop. Cutler had to put his left arm close to his body to prevent that one from going past him. Another offensive zone draw coming for the Hawks. This time, the Regals win it. That one shot. Could have hit somebody on the Regals bench. Luckily, it didn't hit anybody. That was a hot shot, my goodness. Face off, won by the Hawks. Puck goes in deep. That one's disrupted. And the Hawks able to maintain possession in the offensive zone. Hamill gets the puck back. Cross-ice pass. What a save. Cutler, his best one of the night off of Watton. Sticks out his left pad save, one-time attempt. He stops it. Hawks still threatening. Floor chuck from the point. That one's deflected into the corner. Time winding down on this power play for the Hawks. Floor chuck to the cross-ice pass. That one's blocked. Ayers out of the bench, racing for the puck. A battle in the neutral zone. Regals have it. There's a trip, and that one is called. And one set Gambler going to have another penalty. This time, it's coming against the Hawks. Number 16, Daniel Kozakovic. So Kozakovic goes to the box for 2 minutes, 13:33 to play in the third period. 3-2, the Regals in the lead. Going on the power play once again, looking for their second power play goal. They win that draw. Moger puts that in deep. Cade Cron for the Regals. He puts that to the middle. Comes to the point. Moger shot on net. Easily handled by Kirky. Face off to the left of Kirky. Regals win it. Control it off the draw. Pass bouncing around. Berthume back to the point. Moger back to Berthume. Shot on net. That deflects off a stick and goes over the glass, and the whistle is blown. Minute 34 to play. And this PP for the Regals. 13:07 on the clock. Hawks win that draw in the defensive zone. Regals all over it. They pick up the puck. Comes back to Moger. Moger over to Berthume. Berthume shot on net. Goes off a skate. Moger back at the point. Dishes it across to Berthume. Berthume. Hiller shot on net. Rebound. Couple nice saves. Beauty pad saves by Kirky. But the Spruce Grove Regals still have it on the power play. Jake Moger on the near side. His cross-ice pass. Comes back to the point. Jesse Hiller. That shot deflects just wide. And the Hawks have an opportunity to get it out. And that's what they'll do. Puck bouncing around in the slot. Here's a chance. Oh, nice. Right glove, right arm save. Might have hit the blocker of Cutler. And he denies that. Short-handed goal for both of these teams. Cade Cron tried to center it, but that one results in the puck coming back on to Cutler. 23 seconds left and the man advantage. Parker Oliver skates the puck through the neutral zone. Providence picks it up. Nice move, Marcus Providence to the slot. That shot just whistles over the net from the high slot. A battle on the half boards here. Time winding down on the power play. Mason Thomas defending a 2-on-1. That one comes to the front of the net. Cutler with the save. Teams at even strength. Battle along the boards for the puck in the Regal zone. Regals, they can't get it out. Shot. Cutler steers that aside. Comes to the near side. Peakle back to Belcourt. Belcourt flips that over the net. Hawks maintain it. Another shot. That goes off a leg. Thomas in his own zone. Can't get it out. Kept in. Shot on net. That one's blocked. And finally, the Regals able to get that out. Perfect weight. No icing. Kirky moves that up. Outlet pass. That misses everybody. Regals able to bring it back the other way. Here comes Hayden Rake towards the net. He's stopped. He doubles back. Gets hit off the puck. And the Hawks able to flip that out. Jake Moger picks it up for the Regals. Passes it over to Ayers. Ayers unable to get that out. Here's a chance. Right in front. Scores! Daniel Kozekowicz ties the game up with 9:37 gone in the third period. We have a brand new game. After that goal went in, the referee called an unsportsmanlike penalty. Penalty going against the Regals. Kent Wilson going to the sin bin. So after the Fort Saskatchewan Hawks tie it up at 3, they get an opportunity on the power play. Oh, things have changed. Here at the Grand Fear Arena, momentum in favor of the Hawks. That shot, that trickles just wide, comes to the slot, to the point. Here's a chance, shot on net, and that's deflected over the glass. Shots 39-26 in favor of Fort Saskatchewan. It's a grade A opportunity for them to get their lead back. They win that face-off. Hamill, cross-ice pass. Hamill gets it back. Here's a high slot opportunity. That shot just goes over the net. Hawks controlling. Hamill dishes it off to the far side. Put in deep. Back to the point. Florchuk in the middle. Florchuk over to Watton. Florchuk gets it back. Cross-ice pass just misses the intended target. And the Regals able to get that out. Watton back in his own zone. Regrouping are the Hawks. Here comes Hamill over the blue line. His pass was way too weak. That gives the Regals an opportunity to clear that out. 50 seconds to play. Man advantage. Fort Sask. They bring it out of their own zone. That shot on net, left pad save. Rebound comes to the high slot. Hamill has it for Fort Sask. Toe drave move towards the net. Cutler stops that. Puck comes back to the point. Watton passes it over. Here's a chance. Shot on net, blockered away by Cutler. "20 seconds to play. 8:43 on the clock. Offensive zone draw coming. Fort Saskatchewan. Puck is dropped. Won by the Regals. Goes into the corner. Battle for the puck. Hawks come out with it. Shot on net from a sharp angle. Saved by Cutler. Penalty time running out here. Maybe a chance for one more attempt at the net. That one goes on to Cutler, and he's able to squeeze that and get the whistle just as the power play expires. Got 8 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the third period. It's been a heck of a game. It's tied at 3. Hawks have it. From the circle, that shot doesn't make it on target. Battle in the corner. Comes to the front, right to the middle, but good defense by the Regals, not allowing the Hawks to get a chance on net. Parker Oliver passes it up, and it goes into the Hawk zone. From the corner, long lead pass. Doesn't make it there, and the Regals able to backhand that in. Belcourt brings it up for the Hawks. Nice move, but that's stopped. Hawks still have it. Shot on net, stick to side by Cutler. Big hit. Race for the puck. Getting hounded is Maybroda. Battle for the puck in the corner. Couple Regals there. Couple Hawks. Who wants it? Regals come out with it. To the middle. Shot on net. Oh, right pad save. Kirky sees it last minute and is able to cover up. This one's coming down to the wire. Only 7 minutes to play. Face off to the right of Kirky. Controlled by Fort Sask. Comes in the near side. Back in his zone to pick it up is Burrows. Burrows off the bench, or off the boards in front of the bench. Comes out. Bowser there for the Hawks. That misses everybody, and that's going to come back on the icing call. Six and a half to play, tie game, third period. Offensive zone draw coming for Spruce Grove. Jesse Hiller. It comes back to the point, Moger. Over to Thomas. Thomas on the left side, puts that in deep. Puck in behind the net. Hawks control. They flip that high. And here's an opportunity for Boots. Boots, shot on net. Cutler with the save, rebound right in front, and that's cleared away in the nick of time. And it comes all the way back in the Fort Sask zone. There's a trip right in front of the referee, and we're going to have another penalty this time coming against the Spruce Grove Regals. Things starting to get tense here in Spruce Grove as Cole Loulette gets called for the trip.
Barry might die here.
Okay, well, if it dies, it dies. Nothing we can do about it.
It starts to get good, eh? I know it's good too.
Face off to the right of Cutler, won by the Hawks. Hamill has it for Fort Sask. Passes it off. Comes back to the point. Florchuk. Oh, here's a chance. Shot on net. That one's blocked. Nicholas Lashchuk shaking that foot off as it hits him in the skate. But he's going to stay out there. Here comes Fort Sask. Drop pass. Over the blue line. Here they come. Controlling in the offensive zone. Florchuk. Switch places with his D partner. Right to the middle, and that's cleared away. Kept in by the Hawks, though. From the sideboard, shot on net. Cutler sticks his pad out, saves that one. It's back on Watton's stick. That shot deflects up in the air. Comes to the high slot. Hamill with a shot. Nice save, Cutler with the glove. Unable to clear it. Watton keeps it in. Watton brings it in. Around the net. Hawks controlling. Sharp angle shot. Hits the side. And finally, the Regals able to get that out. 40 seconds left on this man advantage for the Hawks. 4.5 to play, third period. Tie hockey game. Hamill, the captain for the Fort Saskatchewan Hawks, brings it up himself on the right wing. He stops, turns, brings it towards a net. Shot on Cutler. Cutler denies that, and the Regals able to swing that around the boards. That one's tipped in deep. Cutler, first to the puck, stops it for Moger. Only 5 seconds to play on this man advantage. Moger trying to get it out. Can't. Belcourt stops it at the point. Belcourt over to Ether. Regals at full strength here, but the Hawks in control in the offensive zone. Shot, sharp angle shot, stopped by Cutler. Hawks still threatening. Comes back to the point. To the half boards, kept in. Shot on net, Cutler sees it all the way, and he covers it up and gets the whistle. 3:36 to play. A crucial kill there for Spruce Grove, but another offensive zone draw coming for the Fort Saskatchewan Hawks. Easton Cutler making sure his mask is good. Got to protect that dome piece. All is well. Here we go. Face off up for grabs. Here's a chance right in front for the Hawks. Oh, unable to get it on net. That centering ice pass goes off a stick, comes to the neutral zone, but the Fort Sask Hawks put that back in. Out of his own zone. Oh, that's disrupted. The Hawks pick that up in the O zone. Shot from the point, doesn't make it on. Regals having trouble getting it out. Hawks gaining some momentum from that power play where they had a few chances. That shot attempt goes over the glass and into the netting. Under 3 minutes to play. Next goal may take it. The last, I would say, 3 minutes or so have been played in the Regal zone. Mostly because of that power play. But the Regals having a tough time getting it out. See if they can win this one. No, that's won by the Hawks. Once again, a shot on net. Cutler with the pad save. Hawks controlling the rebound. Providence puts that over his man, but that's going to be called on the offside. As Ryan Tatama tried to keep his leg from going over the blue line, was unable to do so. So with 2:37, we're going to have a neutral zone face-off. Won by the Hawks. Bozer. Over to Peekle. Peekle risks that in. Regals with some sauce to get that out. Comes in front of the Regals bench. Moger back in his own zone. Over to Thomas. Mason Thomas backhands that off the boards. Not enough on it, but Providence able to put that deep. Bozer in his own zone. Behind the net. Passes it off to Peekle. Peekle off the boards. But Jake Moger there. First to the puck. Down the stretch we go. Less than 2 minutes to play. Thomas in the offensive zone. Turns, passes. That shot. That was a nice save. Rebound. Goes around the net on the wraparound. But Kirky is able to stop that. Hayden rake in deep. Trying to keep it alive for the Regals. That clearing attempt stopped by Cron at the point. Hawks pick it up. Belcourt. Outlet pass. Here come the Hawks. Shot. That's blocked. Cade Cron picks it up. He dishes it up to Providence. Providence finds Hiller with speed. Hiller puts that deep. Battle in behind. Jesse Hiller gets stripped of the puck. That one comes to neutral ice. Final 60 to play. Third period. Well, here come the Hawks with a nice move. Unable to get it on net. Goes around to the near side. Ether. Gets knocked off the puck. And the Regals able to flip that out to the neutral zone. comes back in their end, but there's Lashchuk. Nicholas Lashchuk up to Hiller. Hiller unable to do anything with that one. Fort Sask the other way. They backhand it in. Lashchuk stops that. Tries to dish it out. Comes over the blue line just barely. That's flipped in. In his own zone is McIntosh. Unable to get it out are the Regals. That shot's blocked by Lashchuk. And that's going to do it for regulation here. 3-3 after 3 periods. The goals for the Hawks coming from Jacob Coburn, Chase Boatger, and Daniel Kozakowicz. And for the Regals, Marcus Providence scoring, Ryan Tatama and Alex Sikarko.
How much is the other one? So I've never done a game where we went to overtime. Is it 3-on-3?
I want to say it's 4.
Do you know, Darren?
3-on-3.
It's 3-on-3? For 5 minutes?
Yeah.
And then a shootout?
Yeah. Austin's got through that part in the last year. Dude, he won't. I was texting him too.
Here we are. Overtime play here at the Grant Fuhr Arena. Hamill, Florchuk, and Pekel on the ice for the Fort Sask Hawks. It's Mason Thomas, Jake Moger, and Jesse Hiller for the Spruce Grove Regals. Oh, with speed, here comes Hamill over the blue line to the middle. Scores! Blake Hamill scoring with 20 seconds into the overtime frame. And the Fort Saskatchewan Hawks take the W 4-3 over the Spruce Grove Regals. What a game that was. And on behalf of the CGHL and the Spruce Grove Regals, my name is Josh Jacko. Thanks for checking this game out. And we look forward to seeing you in the games that are coming up later on in the season. Good night.